Alright everyone, this is the first battle of the day. This is day 2 of Rome 2, and I've had an idea. I'm going to try spamming all Spartan Pikemen. This isn't something I would usually do, but this, if the Rome 2 multiplayer is balanced, this should never work. Having all of one unit, it should not work at all. But I'm going to try it. If you want to watch and see how it does, feel free. If you don't, then I've got plenty of other ranked multiplayer battles in Rome 2. I think this game needs a lot of tweaking. I think this will work though, that's the thing. So I'm going to do a quick battle, and I'm going to bring 19 units of Spartan Pikemen, 1 unit of, I think, Royal Spartans, and I don't think there's a build in existence that can counter this. I think these units might be, unless you have all of another kind of unit that's able to beat it in a one-on-one, I don't think it will happen. I don't think a balanced army from any faction is capable of taking down this Spartan Pikespam. So I'm going to try that. Also, I've been thinking about something. I'm thinking I could, for this series, which is already 7, this is going to be the 8th battle, I'm going to try using a faction until I lose, and then using the faction that I lost against until I lose, and then doing that forever until I eventually become unbeatable. Not that that'll ever happen, but you know what I mean, the same idea. So, Spartan Pikemanspam, and there you go. 1 unit of Heroes of Sparta, and he left, and 19 units of Spartan Pikemen, almost all of which have 1 experience, because I had excess money when I had yeah, the full 19 units of no experience. I had enough to get that plus 1 experience for every unit, so that's what I did. And this is probably the most powerful build in the game. It's not the most fun to use, but it's, as far as I am aware, this is the most powerful build. I really wouldn't do this if I was just playing the game for fun. But I think there's probably people out there that have topped the leaderboards that have managed to do it using something like this. So we're coming up against the boar is the Swaby, isn't it? Shit. Fuck. It's the Arverni, damn it, I keep mixing them up. Arverni faces right, Swaby faces left. Alright, let's go. Battle will automatically start in 31. So what I'm thinking about doing for this battle is having two lines. One that goes, yeah, because I don't think there's much of a benefit to. Well, I could try actually having like five ranks deep, but I think 2 or 3 ranks deep is the most effective in terms of making each unit pull its weight. But I think if you have like 4 or 5 ranks deep, it could be really hard to break through. And this guy is playing as the Romans, so this should be a delight. I think this is the 3rd time that I've played against the Romans using Sparta. Alright, and using this Spartan build as well. There you have it, that abomination. I'm going to just group, I'm going to use a single massive ass line of doom. A pike wall of doom, and I'm going to activate. My mouse is lagging. Shit, I hate when it does that. Look at those spears, they are grand. Look at them. My Spartans bristle with terror. That is epic. Look at it. Look at these guys. I'm going to just go all the way along the line to show how doomed this guy is. 19 units of 120. That is 2,280 or something. Something insane like that. No, I calculated that wrong. It's like double that. Of course. Oh, that's great. Oh yeah. No, it is actually 2,280. Yeah, I hate when I'm quite good at multitasking, but when I'm thinking about 3 things at once, like I always am when I'm playing Total War. I can get distracted. Alright, so the placement is everything for this battle. Really, we're gonna have to take the high ground here, so I'm gonna pack myself into a little blob right here. I'm gonna go out of phalanx actually. I'm gonna make a big blob. I feel bad for this guy. I'm pretty sure this will work. Does he get a balanced army? Alright, I'm gonna go up there. I'm gonna have the Spartan heroes behind. Alright, does this guy get a balanced army? He has Praetorian Guard, auxiliary infantry, armoured legionaries. He does have a balanced infantry army, but he's got no missile units and almost no cavalry, so this should be interesting. Armoured legionaries have like 90 armour, maybe 95. I think they have the best armour in the game. I think that's their only advantage over the best unit, which is Praetorians. He knows that I'm running for the high ground, so he's running for me. He understands what he has to do. I need time to deploy. I really haven't experimented yet to see what's best. Having one rank, having one line or two, having deep phalanx or very shallow. I don't know. See, he's trying to get up to the high ground there. If I can fight him like that, that would be perfect, and he's doomed if I can get to that point. He has a lot of Pila. He's going to be using that. He is positioning. His cavalry is useless. Every unit here that I have is a counter to his cavalry. Alright, we're going to not make it to that point, so I'm going to have to go here. I think that's a safe position. I'm going to sit and receive his Pila gracefully. Oh man, look at all that infantry. That should definitely work, shouldn't it? It should, shouldn't it? I think it should. I've got no reserves, and I think he's going to try and rush into this corner. Even if he manages it, I'll be fine. Alright. I'm going to make it, barely. I'm going to actually do this. I'm going to use them as a reserve. They can be their own group. And then Pike Phalanx. Pike Phalanx. Oh my god, he's doing it. He's trying to do it. We're in a melee. We're in a melee. I'm going to send him up there. He would willingly flank through there. He's going to try and blob into this corner here. And it could work for him. I'm pretty sure it could work. He is going to try it. This could work for him. Alright, I'm going to move out, engage. I need to blob here. Alright. We're going to have to fight in this corner and win. We've already broken a unit of legionnaires. It's not going well for him at all. He's trying to flank, but he doesn't realise that even if he flanks, I can just turn and face his cavalry and absolutely destroy it. Look, he thinks my general is a weak spot, but it isn't. It's a unit of Heroes of Sparta. He's going to try and charge Heroes of Sparta head on. Poor bastard doesn't know what he's getting into. And now the time has come to break this guy's spirit. Although he's hit me with a debuff across my entire line. Alright, let's move out. Yep, he's hitting me there, but I think I can turn and get him. Yep, no losses there when that charge happened. And that unit of cavalry has been severely crippled. Let's get him. Let's do this. All of my units are intact. This is working so far. Alright, this is totally broken. I'm gonna envelop here. I'm gonna completely envelop. And his cavalry have been trapped. I'm gonna just commit everything now. We've done it. His spirit is gonna break. I'm thinking about global debuffs. Yeah, I could hit him with a global debuff that he hit me with. Phalanxes are not fragile from the flank. They should be, but they're not. Phalanxes can turn at a moment's notice, but they shouldn't be able to. And I've just totally destroyed a Roman army, replete with very good quality heavy infantry. And it was effortless. I don't think we've got more than one unit that's lost more than half. We've got 2 units that have lost half, but they've also pulled their weight and did well. The rest of our army has taken no losses and on occasion also had loads of kills. So there you have it, the Spartan Pikespam build. It works. Yeah, you should not be able to win a battle in a total war game using all of using an army of just one unit type. Every unit should have weaknesses that are offset equally by its strengths, and I think pikes on the whole, and Spartan pikemen specifically, are extremely powerful considering the disadvantages that they have. I don't think they really have any. They've got low charge bonus. Look, he's running away now, he's just retreating. Auxiliary infantry, so what are they? They're spearmen. Now we can basically just run in and mop up. He wants to pause. I think he wanted to pause. I think he's going to try and let the timer run out. 14 minutes to go though, so that's not going to work. Let's make a long line. Where's the corner of the map? The corner is here, so I'm gonna go like that and trap him and destroy him. I'm just imagining how pissed off this poor guy is right now. Although to be fair, he didn't bring a balanced army either, he just brought pretty much all infantry with a few cav. If I can take out his infantry, his cavalry will run away. I've got no cavalry, so I've got no hope of catching his cavalry unless I make extremely wide lines and then make a net. I don't think this guy really did anything wrong. He picked the right way to attack me. He tried to break through a particular point, and then he could have, in a balanced game, he could have penetrated through and then flanked my infantry. And then just taking advantage of local superiority to gradually wear me down, but that didn't happen. What actually happened was his men were absolutely fisted. I think some of my units came up against 2 units of legionnaires, this one and that one probably, and they still did extremely well. Yeah, this is over for this guy. He's running straight for the corner. I think he's actually going to try and hold in the corner, but that will not work. I have pikes, he doesn't, he's got to attack. Alright, these guys have came back. I'm going to try and keep him facing the corner at all times. I'm going to make it so that to go anywhere but the corner would be to go closer to me. Alright. Phalanx. Phalanx is down already. Oh. Oh, he's flanking me. He actually managed it. And now he's going to try and work that using his cav. I'm going to now send that unit on its way up there. The rest can come down here and make the net. And of course, his infantry achieved nothing there. This unit sustained 4 losses even though it was flanked and killed 20, 25, 26, 29, and the unit's gone. This unit though we need to catch, so I'm going to just send them up there. I need to not let him get around there. He's going to try and break through that gap. His cavalry, they're going to break. Let's make him go to the edge of the map to get away, and then we can trap him. This unit though, it might not break, I think it will. Once we kill a few more men, I think the entire army is going to run. This is all auxiliary infantry, so this doesn't stand a chance. Let's just keep going up here. We can stretch these units very far. This is ridiculous, man. This guy is still sitting here doing this crap. He's got no hope of winning. He is just trying to let the timer run out or to just be a troll. Now he's running back up there. Good. Trapped. And these units are all pretty much redundant. This unit's going to catch them eventually. You can run while you're in phalanx with those guys. Edge of the map is near. Right, let's go further up. Let's actually get to the edge of the map. While these guys go here. And those guys go there. He's trying to team up on that unit, I think. 2 on 1. This is fucking ridiculous. And he dropped. Bye bye. About time, he could have did that 10 minutes ago. I didn't use steady on any of my units, so there was an ability I had that I didn't even take advantage of, and we still won as convincingly as we did. Yep, the guys dropped. Yeah, he did just drop. You have lost connection to the game. Really? Well, that's another loss that I don't get, another win that I don't get then. My position. Yep. Still at 6 wins. I should have like 12. Oh well. That was an experiment. Future battles will hopefully be more serious.